Hello everybody, welcome to another Gundam TCG video. For this one, we are going to be looking at the current ban list that just dropped today on June the 10th. So Bandai has made restrictions, limits, and ban pairs that are going to be affecting Blurple, the aggressive deck that a lot of people have been making. And we're going to just visually go over what has happened so that you guys can know exactly what it is doing, because it feels like it's a little confusing sometimes, but that's okay. So first, we have a banned pair restriction between the Guntank and an upcoming card, which is this Astray here. Both of them do the exact same thing, and you are not allowed to have both of them in a deck. You have to either pick to use the Guntank or you have to use the Astray, but you're not able to do both. And so that has become the restriction that has happened here, as you can see here. That this hasn't come out yet. It is still going to come out in set 5. You cannot use it with the Guntank. So that's one that has not been able to be put together yet. But that's the only. This is the only ban pair or ban that that affects future decks. So let's look at what's going to be affecting the current build of the deck. So first, Anksha 100% out. Ban, full ban, cannot use it. So Blurple has lost Anksha, one of its kind of bigger ping. It's not being used as much as I thought. I was running it at 3, but now full ban, cannot use it. Astray's done. The next one is you cannot use Amuro and Mika together. They are a banned pair. So for example, I want to say that I'm going to still use Mika. I cannot use Amuro in this build. Or if I want to use Amuro, I cannot use Mika. So what are we going to do? I don't know. There's a lot of cards that kind of rely on the interaction that they both are able to do. But here, you must choose one. You cannot use both, right? So that's going to limit you. You're going to have to find a different link and or unit that can work with whichever one of the two pilots that you pick. And last but not least, which is really a lot, I feel, but it makes sense, is that you cannot use a level 2 cost 1 2 unit, what we call a weenie, more than one of them in your deck. So you can literally only pick one. Let's say I'm going to pick the gym because I want the Earth Federation trait for whatever reason. And that's going to be my weenie. I cannot use literally any other unit with the same stat line. So the Isaac is done, the Zaku Warrior is done, and literally any other card that is level 2 cost 1 2 2 cannot be used in the deck. So with just the gym in here in this place, my weenie slot is done. I cannot use any others. So we have gone from this deck being basically a 50 card deck to now 34. We have lost a number of cards that used to contribute to this build. And honestly, it's not workable. The Barbados and the Adapt really would love to have Mika in order for them to work, but they don't currently. And so we're gonna have to start this whole new aggro situation. What I'm thinking is gonna happen is you're gonna see some 1-year war with perhaps cards that replace some of the weenies that were in it. But Blurple as a whole, I think it's done. I think Blurple as this build with Mika and Amuro, it cannot happen. So that's done. That's the changes. Bandai has said that's it. So yeah, let's see what happens. We're gonna see what happens with these changes. All right, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.